Hi, everybody. This is Lindsey Kutcher, Practice Insurance Manager for Missouri Dental Insurance Services. I just wanted to take a moment to do a little explanation on a question I get a lot, which is what is the difference between a business owner's policy and a business overhead expense policy? So a business owner's policy is a property and general liability policy. Essentially, it will insure the assets of your practice. It can insure the building if you own it. And then it provides general liability, otherwise known as premises liability, in the practice, or can extend out into the parking lot if you own the building. This policy does include business interruption coverage. You do have to have a direct physical loss to your practice. So this might mean a fire, tornado, a power outage. Usually there's about a 12-hour wait. Once that wait has been met, then the carrier will start paying basically a monthly business interruption payment to you to help you find maybe a temporary location if needed, or to pay out on missed income for maybe patients that you weren't able to reschedule, that sort of thing. If you have any questions about business owners coverage, feel free to give us a call. I'd be happy to explain some of the differences from one policy to the next. Our policies are tailored for dental practices, so we feel really confident that if you're insured with us, you're going to have the coverages that you need in the event of a total loss. A business overhead expense policy is more like a disability policy for the practice. So if you as the business owner were to be sick or injured, after the elimination or waiting period is met, they would start paying for your overhead expenses in order to keep the practice up and running. This is usually for a period of 12 months. Sometimes we can get coverage for longer, but usually after about 12 months, if you're not back to work, most dentists are trying to sell their practice or have found another alternative. But like I said, it'll pay your overhead expenses. So that means your rent, your utilities, lease payments to maybe any third-party vendors, as well as employee salaries. So the business owner's policy is kind of a property casualty policy, whereas the business overhead expense policy is more like a life health policy. Again, feel free to contact me if you have any questions regarding either of those types of coverages. You can follow us on Facebook or Twitter at MDIS for DDS. You can follow us on YouTube at MDIS Insurance, or visit us on the web at MDIS4DDS.com. Thanks so much.